So a special road edition of weekly weigh-in as promised. I said I was going to weigh in right when I came back from my trip. Stepped on the scale. It uploads to my phone immediately. I have not looked at it, so had to run out. Did not have time to record a video, but came out to the park to read the journal. This is quickly becoming a habit for me. Love coming out here, reading the paper, looking at the water. But let's see where I'm at. Definitely, as expected, ate very poorly this weekend. No regrets. I was down to 250.6, and I feel confident that had I really pushed, I could have made the 245. But I'm focused more now on June 30th. So let's see where I am by June 30th. Let's see if I can get down under 240. That's going to be a real challenge. I'm going to push though. By today is Tuesday, May 18th. I'm going to push by the 31st to be as close to 245 as I can. If I'm 247, 248, I don't think that leaves me in an impossible place to make it to 239.9 by July 1st, but let's see. That's all I'm focused on. I'm going to do 5 miles today. I'm going to run. I'm going to lift. I'm off for the next 2 weeks. I actually start my new job 2 weeks from today, June 1st, and I'm not going to let this vacation be an impediment to my goal. I feel like months are slipping by. It's been 6.5 months that I've basically been at this weight, and so I don't care if I'm off for the next 2 weeks. It's time to start making progress on this, and I'm really hell-bent on getting into new territory by July 1st, even if I'm not 239.9, and I'm not copping out. All I'm saying is I'm going to put everything I have into trying to make that. So let's check where I am after the weekend. But on Friday, I was 250.6. So let's see where I'm at, and full disclosure, just had a mix-up. I took a photo instead of recording. So I did not get my natural reaction, but you can see what the weight is. I have gained 13.2 pounds in 4 days. 4 days, is it? 5 days, from Thursday morning to Tuesday morning. So really shocked with that. I did not pig out on Thursday. But once I got to New York, we were at a hotel. Everything I ate was takeout or at a restaurant. We ate a lot, burgers, fries, just soda all weekend, just junk. So 13.2 pounds in 5 days, BMI 29.6, body fat 30.5%, skeletal muscle mass 96.5 pounds. Bone mass 15.3 pounds, and body water 50.7%. So all in all, a very, very destructive weekend in terms of my fitness. So very shocking. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed in myself, none of that, because this was my wife and I's first time away, and since the pandemic started, this is the first time we've gone away and done anything, even if it was just a small trip. We definitely needed some bonding time. We've been in the house for 15 months now, and she's celebrating her win in the city council, and I'm celebrating this step forward in life in terms of new opportunity, heading back in the corporate world, taking over a significantly larger, more complex business than I was managing my previous time in NASDAQ. So a lot to celebrate. Did not expect to be that heavy, being 100% transparent on that. I expected to be 256, 257, maybe 258 at the worst. I did not expect to go over 260. Actually, I meant to say before this, because I'm committed to this regardless, no cheat meals this week. I'll probably have 2 cheat meals the weekend of Memorial Day, and then I'm just committing to 1 cheat meal a week through the month of June, and I'm going to do everything I can to make a push for getting under 240. It's going to be quite a challenge. Feels impossible, but I know probably by next Friday I'll be under 250, and I'm not going to have another weekend where I'm just going to say, what, this is a weekend off from fitness and diet and all. I'm not going to do that again. Maybe 4th of July weekend when I go away, but who knows. All I can focus on is what's in front of me, which is the next 6 weeks. I know the weight that I put on quickly from break comes off pretty quickly, so let's see where I'm at this Friday. I'm fasting today. I'm going to fast Thursday. I'm not going to do anything crazy other than what will be a challenge for me is no cheat meals this weekend. I've become accustomed to it, but I had a weekend on. I don't mind taking a weekend off, and I'm going to commit to one cheat meal a weekend throughout the month of June, and I'm going to stay off the pizza because I overeat when I order pizza. I'm going to dial in my cheat meal. So, I'm going to make some changes. I'm hell-bent on I'm moving the needle forward and getting into new territory by the end of June. I'm really going to push for 239.9. I'm going to run 5 to 6 days a week. I'm starting my new job, so I will not be able to just go all out. I'll probably lift 3 days a week. I can commit to the running because I can get up every day at 5, run from like 5:45 to 6:45 and be at my desk at like 7:38. I'm going to be working a ton of hours, so I'm going to commit to just lifting 3 days a week. I'm going to go through my 3-day routine. I'm going to focus more on the diet and the cardio than anything now, and I'm going to continue doing my calisthenics as long as I'm home. I don't know when I'll be back in the office. A lot of places are starting to lift restrictions, so I imagine it's not too far in the future, but as long as I'm home, I'll take advantage of being home to lean a little more on the exercise, especially, I'm going to have 2 hours of commuting, and that doesn't even include, getting dressed and packing lunch and all of that kind of stuff. I take a shower, I run, take a shower and throw on some sweats. I would throw on what I have now in 30 seconds. I'm not putting down a pressed shirt and shoes and that sort of stuff. So, that stuff will be introduced back into life at some point this year, possibly. But as long as I've got the flexibility, I'm going to commit to running 5 to 6 days a week and lifting 3 days a week. I can't make much commitments during work time, which is pretty much going to be anytime after 8:30, but I'll do what I can. So for now, for Reed Fitness signing off, I'll be checking in later with a lifting session on Wednesday.